Hey y'all, welcome back to Free by Florence D. Oh my God, hey my free flowing folks. Okay, free, forever resting, evolving effortlessly. That is the will, I believe, of the Father, and it only comes with the peace from above. Anyway, we over here flowing, but we also pivoting. I just want y'all to know, people started Christmas shopping early. I know I used to. Okay, when my kids were little and stuff, all the toys and stuff you may want to buy and all of that, or whatever, you know, that may have to come across the water, cargoes and stuff, and go through the ports and stuff. Anywho, he said, you ain't got to buy $30. They only need three. You ain't got to buy so many this. They only need. Who are you talking to? Oh, okay. So now Americans have to only purchase what you believe they need. I'm finna push this remote control so y'all can listen to this, and then I'm out of here. Peace. I keep you in my prayers.
A little warm spot in my heart for Tic Tac.
Donald Trump basically says in this next clip that he doesn't give a crap about small businesses. He's not thinking about small businesses, not on his mind. Play this clip.
So small businesses say they are being hurt by the Chinese tariffs, and some could be forced to shut
And
down.
many businesses are being helped.
Are you
Look at the
considering
animal
tariff
business.
relief for small businesses?
Why do you always mention that, you pick up a couple of little businesses? What about the car business? They're going to make a fortune.
Maybe you should know, Donald Trump, that small businesses employ about 80% of Americans. Small businesses are suffering right now. And while you lie and claim that prices are lower and everybody's getting rich, we all know that this is a rug pull Ponzi scheme presidency.
I love him.
Donald Trump then says that I don't think that baby girls should, or girls that are 11 years old, need to have $30. They shouldn't have $30. They have too much dolls. They should have $2, he says, and maybe pay more for the $2. In other words, the United States government will be involved in central planning. It will tell you how many dolls that you should have.
Get him, Ben.
Can have 20, 30, 40 private jets,
Ben
massive yachts,
Marsalis
massive yachts, live in
on
50
YouTube.
mansions. And by the way, who has $30? What are you even talking about? Here, play this clip.
Talk about the tariffs. And I want to ask you about something you said this week. Got a lot of attention. You were at your cabinet meeting. You said, quote, you said, maybe the children will have $2 instead of $30.
Yeah.
And maybe the $2 will cost a couple of bucks more than they would normally. Are you saying that your tariffs will cause some prices to go up?
No, I think the tariffs are going to be great for us because it's going to make us rich.
But you said some dolls are going to cost more. Isn't that an acknowledgement that some prices will go up?
I don't think a beautiful baby girl that's 11 years old needs to have $30.
He tell you how many your kid need.
Because what we were doing with China was just unbelievable. We had a trade deficit of hundreds of billions of dollars with China.
When you say they could have $3 instead of $30, are you saying Americans could see empty store shelves?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying they don't need to have $30. They can have $3. They don't need to have 250.
Don't worry about not having no money for Christmas. He said you only need $3.
There could be some supply shortages because of the tariff.
Waste money on a trade deficit.
If you got 10 kids, one get a leg, one get an arm, one get a torso, one get a neck, one get a head. Good night.
Same thing though.